Welcome back to the Get Attention Marketing podcast, and I'm your host, Ryan Speltz, and today we're going to talk about emotion triggering words. These are words that you can use in your advertising, in your marketing, in your posts that grab attention and get people to want to read more, strike up that curiosity and get people thinking, oh, what is that? It's said that you have about 3 seconds to grab your readers or your viewers' attention with a video or with an ad. And so you really have to try hard to get words and a combination of words that get people to want to move forward and read more. So use those right words. I'm going to provide to you a link with this that it's on our website on connectionmediacode.com that has a list of emotion triggering words. And it's broken down into quite a few things. And really the formula for a great ad is an ad that uses emotion, triggers emotion, is relevant to the audience that's looking at, and that's when you'll get the attention you want. That's all you need. Add emotion to relevance and you'll get attention. So here are some of the categories that we cover in this on this worksheet. The worksheet's free. You can grab it from connectionmediacode.com/marketing tools, and it has a whole list of them. And you can download it and use them in anything that you're doing. So there are words that are like curiosity or mystery triggering. And so secret, hidden, uncover, intrigue, puzzling, enigma, words like that. So you can get those. Excitement, like new, discover, exclusive, adventure. There's words that trigger trust and reliability, like guaranteed, authentic, dependable, certified, proven, reliable. There's tons of them. So I'm just giving you kind of a preview of some of those words. Urgency, what is something that, can generate people's desire to go do it now instead of put it on their list and maybe handle it later. As a salesperson, I was always looking for that opportunity to close the sale sooner rather than later. And so urgency can say limited time, hurry, this is an instant or flash sale. I always think of the blue light special from back in the day when Kmart was big. Attention Kmart shoppers, blue light special. And so it was a limited time deal, something that you can add an impending event, using holiday sales where there's an impending event is a powerful way to do that as well. Ending soon, last chance, deadline, all of those are great. Sadness or gloominess, visual words like gigantic, glowing, shimmering, sparkle, fear and concern words, depending on what you're selling. You might need to use concern or fear. Are you anxious or something that's banned or a failure or a horror? The biggest failures that business owners make, things like that can really grab attention. Like, I don't want to make a failure. I don't want to be a failure. So comfort and safety, words like safe, care, protect, peace, relax, nurture. Those are all words that generate the feelings of comfort and safety. Of course, value and savings is a great one. It is often overused, so be careful with this one. Bargain, bonus, discount, economical, free prize, save money, or get a good value. Those are all good, but they are often overused in the marketplace. And then, of course, the last one is inspiration and aspiration. Dream, empower, freedom, be a hero. So when you're creating or crafting your ad or your title or your introductory line to your video that you're going to make, I highly recommend taking the time to sit down and say, okay, what is the benefit of this product / article / video that you are creating? What's the benefit to the reader? And if you do keyword research as well, you'll know that people are already looking for answers to that particular question. There's at least some group of people that's interested in what you have to say or talk about. And if you can get their attention at the very beginning and answer that question, then that's a pretty powerful tool. And so using these inspiration words, value words, comfort and safety, fear, concern words, visual words, urgency, trust and reliability, excitement, anticipation, and curiosity and mystery. All of those are very valuable tools to create and craft that opening line, that first 3 seconds, that hook that you can use to get someone to pay attention. And I like going back through my blog posts and looking at which titles performed the best. And it's interesting. Obviously, over time, my readership has grown with my blog anyway, but some of my better titles were "You Can't Get Better Until You Start Somewhere." That one performed really well, got a lot of comments, and it got a lot of interactions on different channels on my social media, on the website. And then other titles didn't do as well. Draw It Again, The Key to Mastery. That one got a lot of interest and a lot of people reading it. Sometimes The Tide Is Out in Life, another one that performed really well. And then there's others that didn't seem to perform as well. And so I think pay attention to what the way you're saying things, and then look at what performs better than others. Another thing you can do is retitle something that you know was good and valuable, retitle it, maybe update it a little bit, and repost it, and you might get better response by using a better title. They do this with A/B testing, but test things out. If you've got an ad and you know it's something valuable and you know people are going to be interested in it, post it a couple of times, post it with 2 different titles, 2 different visual look or feels to it, and see what happens. See which one triggers the most emotion and gets the most response from people, or the most curiosity. I mean, honestly, most of the time, I just want people to be curious enough to read further, to interact, and to say, that was a cool post, or to watch the video, or to learn from me. So if you can take that little lesson, use emotion triggering words in any title that you're creating, in any, if you're writing an article, a blog post, if you're making a video, make sure the title is super valuable. In fact, if you have heard of Mr. Beast, he's a YouTube, probably the largest YouTube channel in the world, if not one of the top, few. And he has an incredible ability to reach people. And he talks about this all the time. They will craft 2 things: their thumbnail, which is the little visual thing on the side that shows a next video that you can watch on YouTube. He'll spend hours on just his thumbnail to get just the right emotion triggering response from people, so they want to click on it and watch it. And the titling, the name of the video, so that you're like, ooh, I want to watch that. And we gave away $1,000 opposed to this stay-at-home mom, with single mom who had 3 kids, was given a free car. Like, he has a really great way of getting everybody to pay attention to his stuff and to want to watch more. We gave away $1 million. There's just ways to do it that grab more attention. And so I recommend you spend time pondering any title that you do. And not all of them are going to be winners. I've put some duds out there for sure, but emotion triggering words can be extremely valuable. And so use the free tool. Go to connectionmediaco.com/marketing tools, and you'll be able to download that. It's called the Emotion Triggers, and it's a free download. Just grab that and use it when use those words when you're writing your ad copy or your titles for anything that you do. And good luck out there. Thanks for watching or listening to the Get Attention Marketing Podcast with Ryan Speltz.